Hey, welcome back guys, and today we have another Epic 7 video for you guys today, and today I want to talk about the new limited unit, Lethe, however you guys pronounce her, but I just want to talk about her because the hype has kind of died down because she has been out for about over a week now, and at first everyone thought she was super broken, me included. I thought she was going to be super OP because of the way she works, but then when you realize how her kit is actually designed, you can actually see that there's a lot of counterplay around her. So currently this is my build on her. So you guys can see I have her on a speed set with a health set. Basically the only stats you really need on her is going to be speed, health with some defense sprinkled in. And effectiveness and effectiveness, it's really up to you how you guys want to play her. Some people run her on 100% effectiveness. Some people like to run her on 100% effectiveness. I like to have her just at as high health and speed as possible, with just some defense so she actually has some more effective HP. Now for her artifact, you definitely want to run her on her own. It is very, very good because it gives her more health, which is what her damage will come from, and also you're going to see it gives her extra damage when she attacks, and on extra attacks even more, and her main attacking skill is going to be an extra attack. So if you look at her skills very, very quickly here, you can see her S3 is a very good dispel. It decreases buff durations by 1 turn, pretty good against immunity sets, and also will inflict frostbite and restrict. So these debuffs are not that powerful in my opinion, but if restrict gets changed in a few days, it might be even better. But for now, frostbite does reduce the effects of, or does stop the effects of damage sharing, which is very nice, and restrict is good for CR pushing, but nothing like too game breaking. And you're going to see your S2 is going to basically be an Omen effect. Every time you attack, you'll actually proc Omen, and if you Soulburn her S3, it'll be free the first time and give you an extra turn. So the way she actually plays out is usually you Soulburn her S3, you S1 one target, get them to 2 stacks of Omen, and then the next turn you attack them with your single target attack in Wave Slash, your S1, and then activate Call of the Abyss. Now Call of the Abyss is a single target attack. This hits like a truck and will inflict extinction and also recover the health of all your allies if you kill that enemy. This cannot crit and will penetrate all the defense, and this will scale with your own HP. So that is why you want her on a very high health build. If you actually hit a unit that is not barriered up or doesn't have any damage mitigation, actually, you'll actually proc for about like 20k plus damage if you're around like 28k health, which makes her very, very powerful, and also if you're on her artifact. So this unit, if played into very slow comps that don't have a way to stop her or CC her or even injure her, she will just be a menace and just clean house and just take out your team one by one. Now the thing is, all of her damage is front loaded into her Call of the Abyss. Her S1 base damage is super, super pitiful, and also her S3 damage is not that great as well. And because you don't build her on crit, you're just pretty much banking all on your health. So if she does get injured and her max HP goes down, her Call of the Abyss hits very, very lightly, and it makes it so that she's pretty much not a unit anymore because she really relies on this unit. So although she's very powerful against slow teams, she does get heavily countered by injured units such as like Apoc Ravi, Alencia, Bellion on injury set, Mort even, who's also getting buffed. All these units can actually counter her, which makes her not that great of a blind pick in our tier World Arena. I've tried her so much to pick her, but she gets countered super hard and you need a very, very specific scenario. She's most likely going to be a last pick. However, if we actually look at her in Guild Wars offense and arena offense, she is super powerful there. If you actually bring her into a team without injuries, she's pretty much like a Dark Corvus, but a little bit better because she actually is a little bit faster than Dark Corvus because she can actually kill stuff a little bit quicker and doesn't need as much time to wait for her S3 cooldown. And also in arena offense, she can actually be part of auto teams that don't have injuries. Just need to bring her in there and actually have like 3 Soul Weavers or like 2 Soul Weavers and a support unit around her, and she can do pretty big work in the arena. I think she's a very good arena offense and Guild Wars offense unit. Not really suited for defense because she gets shut down by injuries. And also, like I said, in World Arena and RTA, she's just pretty much a counter pick into teams that don't have injuries, don't have a lot of CC to stop her, and, you know, just don't have a lot of answers to her because she is very good against evasion units as well, such as Savior Aiden and like Violet and Remnant Violet, because of the fact that her S1 does not care about evasion. It will still one-shot you. So yeah, this unit I think was very overhyped. I still think she's a pretty decent unit, especially for Guild Wars and Arena, but for World Arena she seems a little bit unplayable for the most part. You can only really pick her in very niche situations. So yeah, that's my final opinion on Lethe. So I think she is fun to use, but hopefully you guys, if you guys actually are planning to pull for her or haven't pulled for her yet, consider pulling for her because she's super good in Guild Wars and she's super fun to play with, but not as broken as we think. I think she'll be a good answer to Navy Captain Landy when she comes out, because Navy Captain Landy looks like she won't really have too much HP to survive the Call of the Abyss, so maybe her stocks will go up once the new ML unit arrives. Yeah, that's pretty much my final thoughts for this unit though, guys. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments down below about this unit. If you guys disagree with anything that I said, or you guys want to build further, let me know in the comment box down below. And as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing because it will help me out a lot. Peace.